Hey everybody, okay, this week you're going to be part of when I go on the air on WSCA with my friend Larry. I am going to record the report that I do on the air. So, and you're going to be part of it. He's on mute right now, so hopefully he can't hear me. But I'm waiting to go on the air with him right now. So it's WSCAFM.org, by the way, if you're interested in tuning in and hearing this. But if you're watching this, there's no point. It's the same thing. So he's just about to bring me on the air. Well, what's happening with the stars? Let the Cosmic Cupcake tell you here. Well, Mercury's direct, so everybody breathe a sigh of relief. Okay. And just know that it's going to be about around May 11th before it's quite out of its shadow, is what they call it, this period before it gets back to where it originally stationed to go retrograde. So don't expect miracles, but you'll definitely see some forward movement going, now in projects and things. And actually, on Monday, I sat down. It actually went direct, what was it, Sunday, I guess, Saturday. And I sat down on Monday, a couple of days later, to kind of catch up and just say, all right, what did I miss during this 3 weeks period? What do I need to catch up on that I didn't get to? And the list, I kept writing and kept writing and kept writing. I'm like, oh my God, this one didn't work for me quite as well as it usually does. When you're born with Mercury retrograde, you tend to have a better time during that period. But that's probably why. You can blame Mercury for the laundry and the dishes not getting done. There you go. You have my permission. Now whether she buys it, that's a different story. So anyways, this week our new moon is going to be in Taurus. And I just realized something. See, look, I'm still operating a little bit under that Mercury retrograde. I didn't do the void of course moons, but that's okay. I did a sign-by-sign report anyway. So, our new moon's going to be in Taurus this week, and this moon's a time to reflect and review your plans for several weeks on a new moon. So, in Taurus, it's going to be a little more sensual, security-minded. It loves things of comfort and beauty, but it can also be very stubborn. So keep an open mind and try not to fight the tide. Overall, this week for all signs, it's going to be a little bit disconnected, drifty, kind of fuzzy, but it's definitely manageable. And once we get past Thursday's intense Venus-Pluto square, it'll be a lot easier. During this square, very Scorpio-like feelings can emerge, and that's today. Like I said, Thursday. This is gonna be Thursday and Friday. And very Scorpio-like feelings. That's all that jealousy and that power tripping and that kind of thing. And with Pluto retrograde, you may lean a little bit more towards mentally or emotionally beating yourself up for things in the past, that kind of energy. So jealousy can really rear its ugly head also. So by May 1st, you'll be noticing a much more optimistic feeling as Mars conjoins Jupiter at that point. So Jupiter, we love Jupiter. Your personal focus for the week by sign is Aries. This week you want to focus on future investments, personal, financial. That area of your life is going to become more of a topic in your day-to-day activities. So maybe visit a financial counselor. That'd be a good thing to do this week. Taurus, you're going to be held accountable this week. So for a lot of things, it may seem like micromanaging or nitpicking, but just stand in your truth and know what you're worth. Gemini, settle back into your routines, plan for your next adventure. Your detractors will definitely get over it eventually. Cancer, it's important to remember not to let your fears stop you from receiving your well-deserved rewards. You can be humble, but just step into it. So Leo, the Mars-Jupiter conjunction says you'll get a green light finally for one of your inspired ideas. Virgo, after a confusing start to the week, Tuesday's Taurus new moon will ground you again. Libra, tough decisions in the R&R departments, that is responsibility versus romance. Sacrifice it's really becoming clear that that's no longer an option. Scorpio, work's still a strong focus, so personal relationships may again have to take a back seat. It's just a little too heavy for you right now. Sagittarius, express your appreciation for who and what you have in your life. Would it kill you to make a commitment? Well, okay, maybe, but how about trying? Capricorn, you've done well, Grasshopper. These last few weeks of listening to your astrologer have hopefully afforded you a week of slacking. So slack hard, baby. Aquarius, a return to domesticity is going to work for you right now after many, many weeks of kind of crazy energy going on. Pisces, your thoughts are going to shift from financial concerns to a more active communicative phase, which is, text, emails, phone calls amp up. It's really nice to be wanted, so appreciate it. And as always, kids, this is based on sun signs or ascendant. So if you want to know where the planets impact you personally, you want to contact me, Susie Kerr-Wright, aka the Cosmic Cupcake, at www.astrogirl12.com. And phone, Skype, chat, email, or in-person readings, I do it all. If you can't find me, you ain't looking. Blog Talk Radio Sunday nights 5:30, and as always, we're back on the schedule at WSCAFM.org every Wednesday at 10 a.m. And I here is wishing you all a sweet and delicious week. Love the drive-by truckers. Yay, thank you. And that was my weekly forecast. He's playing the drive-by truckers, Women Without Whiskey, for me.
Song for you by the drive-by truckers.
Love the drive-by truckers.
It's called Women Without Whiskey.